Hey guys, welcome back to another quick video. In today's video, we're talking about T-Mobile and how it has a data breach, a big one too, that affected 37 million customers, guys. Really bad. It's been making big news lately. So this is pretty bad news, guys, for T-Mobile. It kind of worries you, to think about it. Like, T-Mobile basically has your social security stuff on file because they had run credit, um, driver's license, addresses, and all that stuff. So all that got leaked, and they're blaming it on a bad actor or something like that. So we'll find out once we get into this article. Sorry, it's a little dark, guys. It's a rainy, gloomy day today, so it's pretty dark in the office today. So let's get to it, guys. So it says the U.S. wireless carrier T-Mobile said Thursday that an unidentified malicious intruder breached its network in late November and stole data of 37 million. So this was late November, guys. So probably pretty close to December. We're in January, and they're just saying something about this. So that's kind of bad. I don't know. Because if your stuff is hacked, you want to tell everybody sooner than later, because it's important. If you have social security numbers and all that stuff, you don't want people opening up credit cards under your name. But yeah, 37 million customers, that's a lot. So if you have T-Mobile, it probably affected you. So it says including addresses, phone numbers, and dates of birth. Like I said, they could probably use that stuff to either get in social media stuff or accounts. T-Mobile said in a filing with the U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission that the breach was discovered January 5th. So in November is when it happened. But they discovered this on January 5th. So about 2 weeks ago, give or take. It said the data exposed to theft based on its investigation to date didn't include passwords or pins. So basically, okay, not too bad, but it could have been a lot worse. They're saying just included addresses, phone numbers, and dates of birth, which I'm guessing they probably could sell those phone numbers on the black market to, potential spam callers. So that's another thing. But it said it didn't include passwords or pins, bank accounts or credit card information, social security numbers, or other government IDs. So I guess that stuff is pretty good, pretty secure. But it has addresses, phone numbers, and date of births. I mean, like I said, with that information, you could potentially open up stuff with it. That's important information that, if you're trying to recover an account, and it's like, your date of birth or your phone number, they can number skimming. So it says the investigation is still going on, but the malicious activity appears to be fully contained at this time. T-Mobile said, adding that the data was first accessed on or around November 25th. So guys, I believe I've heard many reports that T-Mobile has gotten their stuff hacked before. So T-Mobile has to do something about it. They're the third largest carrier in the United States, and they can't let people just hack them. They're pretty easily hacked, I'm guessing. Yeah, it's happened multiple times. T-Mobile said it has notified law enforcement and federal agencies it didn't name. It didn't immediately respond to an email seeking comment. It says the company has been hacked multiple times in recent years. Look at that. What was I telling you? In its filing, T-Mobile said it didn't expect the latest breach to have material impact on its operations. But a senior analyst for Moody Investors Service, Neil Mack, said in the statement that the breach raises questions about management, basically cybersecurity and stuff. Like I said, they really need to up this stuff, guys. With the money they're investing in the network, they need to reinvest into the security, it looks like. It says, while the cybersecurity breaches may not be basically systemic in nature, their frequency and occurrence at T-Mobile isn't alarming. It is, like I said, maybe it's not so bad, but if people just being able to hack the third largest wireless carrier in the United States, it's kind of bad. It says in July, T-Mobile agreed to pay $350 million to customers who filed a class action lawsuit after the company disclosed in August 2021 that personal data, including social security numbers and driver's license info, has been stolen. Ooh, that's really bad. Nearly 80 million U.S. residents were affected. So yeah, that house, yes, it's under your name. It's not under your name. Someone probably opened bank accounts, credit cards, bought a house probably with it. I don't know. You know, I'm just fooling around here. But it's pretty bad, guys. Nobody wants their social security driver's license. That's two big things. I mean, with that stuff, you get access to everything, man. You do not want that stuff being leaked out. Since it also said at the time that it would spend 150 million through 2023 to fortify its data security and other technologies. I mean, they should just probably hire the hacker that hacked them and tell them, hey, how'd you hack us? You know, I think the Pentagon does that stuff. Prior to August 2021, the company disclosed breaches in January 2021, November 2019, and August 2018. Oh my God, almost every year they've been hacked, and they're spending all this money and still getting hacked. I don't know. It says became one. T-Mobile, of course, became one of the largest cell phone carriers in the country. Of course, it's right behind Verizon and T-Mobile after it acquired, especially Sprint. And they report have more than 120 million customers after the merge. So you think about it, guys. 80 million people were affected. It was probably all their customers. So if you had T-Mobile around that time, you know, that's a big portion. There's a big chance that your stuff got leaked. So you better check your stuff, guys. So bad news for T-Mobile. Security is trash. So just be wary about that. So yeah, let me know in the comments below what you think, guys. Please comment, rate, subscribe. Did you have T-Mobile around this time? Now, T-Mobile postpaid, I would say, definitely gets affected more in prepaid. I mean, you can just give them, you know, an ID or something like that. Maybe that's why it was only this kind of stuff, you know. But who knows? Thank you for watching, guys. Please comment, rate, subscribe. Just doing this little public announcement. Like I said, it's a little early. It's Sunday. It's my day off, so being a little lazy today. But thank you for watching, guys.